because you can still do the adjustments in game.
This is high school basketball on iTalk 106.7, presented by Sholo Ford. Produced by White Mountain Youth Productions in cooperation with iTalk 106.7 Radio. High school basketball is also brought to you in part by Northland Pioneer College, Ace Hardware of the White Mountains, Black Diamond Auto Glass, Sunrise Park Resort, Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store, Deemer's Glass, Beeler Orthodontics, Summit Regional Medical Center, and Octopus Car Wash. And now, Sholo Ford presents high school basketball.
And you are live.
Hello everybody, we welcome you to the Prescott Valley Event Center. Greg Chavez alongside Ron Everingham bringing you live the 3A boys quarterfinal games. Game number 1 today for us will be the number 12 seeded Empire Ravens, who were in Round Valley the other night and shocked the Snowflake Lobos, upsetting them to get to today's game.
Yeah, 20-6 on the season.
And on the other side, we have longtime Valley Christian coach Greg Hasma with his Valley Christian Trojans coming in with a 20-7 record on the season, Ron.
Yeah, and so we're looking forward to a great matchup. This is the AIA Child Help State Basketball Championships presented by Sholo Ford on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk 106.7.com. Let's jump into our Ace Hardware keys of the game.
Ace Hardware, they have the 24/7 locksmith. Next time you're locked out of your car or just need a key replaced any time of the day or night or any night of the week, call Ace Hardware. Your helpful place with 3 locations: Pine Top, Overguard, and Sholo. Keys to the game, I think you talked to Coach Plock of Empire. We'll go with that. And I'm not sure if you talked to Valley Christian, but yeah. I talked to Coach Hasman.
Well, yeah, I did Coach Plock. They're going to be this game without their leading scorer. Again, not here today would be Jack Plouk, who was their leading points per game scorer. But let's go over some of the players who are here. Number 5 is a player to look out for the Empire Ravens. Gabe Martin, he's averaging 14.3 points per game. And then leading points per game is number 21, Adam Gomez at 11.9. And then number 22, CJ Robinson, is a player to look for at 11.4 points per game. And so I did talk to Coach Plouk, and he said they've got, everybody else here ready to go. And again, a big win for them, and they're just excited to be here. I think, was it you that was telling me that they hadn't had any wins in the tournament time?
Correct. We talked to Dana after the game the other night at Round Valley, and he's just excited for his boys and their program. Their first 2 ever playoff victories in the history of their school was first one against Sholo, second against Snowflake. And also, you were here calling games in the 2A division. He's growing out that beard. He's had it since January, and he's not cutting it until they lose. So his wife is liking that they're winning, but she's not liking the whole beard.
We'll have to see if we can get a close-up of the beard on the Empire coach's side there. It's just for you guys to see it. So that's awesome.
And on the other side of the ball, the designated home team tonight, the number 4 seed Valley Christian Trojans, coached by Greg Hagsma. We were talking before the game. This is his 27th season or 27th year at Valley Christian. The first 6 years coaching girls. And this is season number 21 as the boys head coach. They come in with a 20-7 record on the season. And talking to him earlier this morning, he said he feels that they have a pretty good defensive team out there on the floor, and they get a lot of stops, and that's their main focus, is playing defense. He says they're not necessarily always the best shooters depending on the day, but defense seems to carry them throughout the game. And as long as they can play their defense and play their game, he feels they should be okay.
Awesome. So wish the best for them. Let's take a break. We'll be back. We're 2 minutes and 30 seconds here before tip-off, and this one we'll be back with your starting lineups. This has been your Ace Hardware pregame. Ace Hardware has a 24/7 locksmith. The next time you're locked out of your car or just need a key replaced any hour of the day or night, any night of the week, call Ace Hardware, your helpful place with 3 locations: Pine Top, Overguard, and Sholo. There's a picture of that beard. We'll go out on a break on that one. This is the AIA Child Help State Basketball Championship presented by Sholo Ford on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com.
When you think glass, think Deemer's Glass in Lakeside. Deemer's Glass offers the best selection of quality glass with affordable prices. They do full home window packages, replacement windows, custom shower doors and enclosures, custom mirrors in many shapes, styles, and colors, glass doors and hardware, commercial glass for buildings and offices, skylights, screens, fire-rated glass for your fireplace or stove, window film, and more. Visit Deemer's Glass today on Porter Mountain Road in Lakeside or call 1-888-GLASSMAN.
Orthodontist Dr. Joshua Beeler has been providing family-friendly orthodontics in Show Low and the entire White Mountains since 2006. If you need braces, stop in and see the friendly folks at Beeler Orthodontics and meet their professional staff. Dr. Beeler and his team have the latest in orthodontics technology, and they work with each patient individually to custom tailor the most effective treatment plan for the best results. Beeler Orthodontics is a proud sponsor of high school sports. Beeler Orthodontics, live to smile, love your smile.
Welcome back to the Prescott Valley Event Center. This is the AIA Child Help State Basketball Championship presented by Sholo Ford on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com. We're going to turn it over to the public address announcer for our starting lineups.
Prior to our game, ladies and gentlemen, and our anthem, let's introduce to you the starting lineups today for both teams. First for Empire, a senior guard, number 12, number 3, Adrian Vera. A senior guard, number 5, Gabe Martin. Guard number 11, Gabe Elias. Senior 421, Adam Gomez. And a senior 4, number 22, CJ Robinson. The head coach of the Ravens, Dana Plow. His assistants are Jeff Van Arsdale, Lawrence Cross, Josh Worthington, and Austin Ahumada. The Ravens have a 20-win and 6-loss record. The home team today taking them on, the Trojans of Valley Christian High School, have a record of 21-7. Here are their starting lineup today. A junior guard, number 3, Shaylin Grijalva. Senior guard, number 11, Ben Naro. Junior guard, number 12, Zach Timmer. Junior forward, number 32, Connor Braun. And a senior forward, number 34, Evan Olsen.
And that is the starting lineups for the first game of the day, ladies and gentlemen, on the AIA Child Help State Basketball Championship presented by Sholo Ford on iTalk1067.com.
In today's challenging economy, having a college education is a must. Northland Pioneer College is here to help you prepare for your future. NPC is committed to providing you with the highest quality education with the lowest tuition cost in the state. We offer a variety of advanced learning classes to prepare you for a transfer or associate's degree, personal interest education, or earning your GED.
Contact an academic advisor for more information. Go online at npc.edu.
You've been there, waiting forever at the gas station for the guy to free up so he can fill up your propane tank. Or worse, when the only qualified propane technician decided to stay home that day. Yep, you've been there and I have too. That's why now I get my propane from Ace Hardware every time. You get Ace Hardware's world-famous customer service when you stop in for propane. That's right, you get in, you get out, and you get a great deal on propane and everything else. From Ace Hardware at their locations in Pine Top and Heber. Ace Hardware is proud to support White Mountain sports.
All right, folks, we have the national anthem played. We got the lineups. We're ready to play some basketball today. Valley Christian, the high seed, is going to be wearing their white uniforms. Empire, the lower seed in today's ball game, going to be wearing their gray with red. And we are getting ready to start. Don't forget Northland Pioneer College when it comes time to kick off your college education. College with the lowest tuition in Arizona, Northland Pioneer College. We are tell all your friends we're out there. italk1067.com. If anybody's watching from the Tucson area or the Chandler area, let your friends know they couldn't make it down to Prescott. They're able to watch the game live on italk1067.com. Again, this is Greg Chavez with Ron Everingham covering this game for you. Game number 1 of 4 coming to you throughout the day. And here we go. The tip controlled by the Ravens of Empire. Number 11, Gabe Elias with the ball on top.
Notice there, number 32 jumping. He's a 6'8" junior, Connor Braun for the Valley Christian.
And first possession gets a turnover. And there's the defense we were talking about right out of the gate that Coach Hagsma likes for his team.
Going straight into full court pressure there by the Ravens.
Number 34 for Valley Christian misses the shot. That's Olson, Evan Olson, a 6'6" senior. Oh, nice pass, but couldn't hold on to it. Out of bounds to the Ravens. Let's see what they do on the inbounds play here. Number 5, good for 2. That's Gabe Martin. A little runner down the lane off the backboard.
Gabe Martin, we just talked about him in the pregame show, averaging 14.3 in the season here.
Timmer.
Point goal for Zach.
I believe Zach Timmer, the 6'4" junior, is their leading scorer, if I remember looking at that right. He's their, appears to be their go-to guy according to the stats.
Zach Timmer, he's averaging 9 points per game.
Ball is inbounded to the number 21, Adam Gomez. Back on top to Martin. Valley Christian now playing a man-to-man on the half-court set.
Nice pass on the inside.
Number 32 is going to be called for the foul, Connor Braun. His first, team first. C.J. Robinson with his first 2 points of the game. And looking for the three-point play. Up and shoots a line drive and misses.
I wonder, didn't ask, we'll have to get a story on his wrist being taped up there.
Well, he had it taped up, we noticed in Round Valley, and he got hit once. That he would spend, at the free throw line a little bit of time trying to rub it and flexing it a little bit, so I'm not sure what happened.
Nice runner there.
Timmer for 2, making the score 5-4 in favor of the Trojans. And Empire, just like that, throws the ball away back to the Trojans.
It's kind of turnovers you don't want to see early in a game. Unforced.
Jalen Grijalva running the point for the Trojans against the zone defense of the Ravens. Number 12, no good that time for Timmer. Rebound Ravens.
Quick shot on the way for 3.
No good for Martin. And here come the Trojans back down the court, playing against the zone defense. And we'll see how Valley Christian handles this zone defense. The other night, Snowflake struggled with it. We'll see how the Trojans do. Oh, and the block. That mic was in a great spot right there.
I heard that block.
That was awesome. It's traveled.
That was a nice on the other end. It was a nice up and under move that just got blocked. And again, he kept his pivot foot, so he didn't travel, but coming back down the other way, Empire gets caught with the travel.
Forgot to put the ball on the floor before he went to the basket. Oh, nice little move there by Grijalva. Number 11, that's Naro, Ben Naro. Inside, number 34, Olson Dishes it back out to Timmer. Nice little move, Timmer. Nice pass. Oh, I think 21. Going to be called for the foul.
Olsen would not be denied on that one as he goes up for the 2. You could see the replay on that foul. Nice dish there. Just a perfect dish by Zach Timmer.
Number 34, Evan Olsen, makes the first one. Number 34 misses the second. Score is 6-4. Out of bounds to the Ravens.
There. Nice move up inside.
Gabe Martin with the miss. Good rebound by Valley Christian, and here they come. That 2-3 zone the other night worked really well against Snowflake, like we keep talking about, Ron. And so far, it seems to be doing okay. But if they keep doing that, that's going to break the zone real quick.
Yeah.
Grijalva
with a nice shot. And again, the one thing, well, that's one way to break a zone, but also they need to get some cutters coming up in the lane there to hit the high post.
And we have another turnover you see there for the Ravens. And that makes a lot of sense. It's nice having the coaching end of it here in the basketball world. When nobody moves against the zone, it's going to... Timmer with the miss, rebound by Braun.
Oh, that's a travel. Yeah. Got caught with the jump stop.
Number 13, Logan Phillips coming in for the Trojans. Also number 25, J.T. Collery. Ravens bringing the ball across the timeline, no hurry. Trying to set a little screen and roll, but there wasn't a very good screen there. We got a jump ball. Ball is tied up and possession to the Trojans.
It was a nice drive down the right-hand side, and just as he was looking to toss it down into the left corner for a possible 3, it's tied up. Beautiful defensive move.
And here comes Grijalva. He's going to take it all the way and dishes out to number 13, Phillips. Short for 3. Rebound. Out of bounds. Off the Ravens. Trojan ball.
Phillips a little left on that shot. A little bit of an unconventional shot. It looks like he's kind of got his guide hand in on the shot, which can cause a shot to go right or left.
Nice pass inside to Connor Braun for 2. 6'8" junior. We have a 30-second timeout by the Empire Ravens on the AIA Child Help State Basketball Championship presented by Sholo Ford on iTalk1067.com.
Want to save money on your next vehicle? Then go to the place with the lowest price guaranteed. Sholo Ford guarantees the lowest price on any new Ford in the state of Arizona. Plus, every new Ford gas engine vehicle comes with a lifetime engine warranty. Thought you could get a better deal in Phoenix? Think again. The absolute best deal in the state of Arizona is at Sholo Ford, the #1 Ford dealer in northern Arizona, and soon to be #1 in the state of Arizona. Sholo Ford on the east end of the Deuce.
And welcome back. Took a quick break here along with the Ravens. Coach Plouk wanting to talk to his team here. They're down 11-4. What in that situation, what do you tell him, Coach E?
Well, it'll be interesting to see if he made a defensive change. Because here we are 11-4 and the three-point shot has been giving them trouble, so maybe they'll decide to come out of their zone.
We'll find out next time down the court. In the meantime, Robinson with the ball, looking, trying to find the open guy and throws it away. And here comes Grijalva.
I guarantee you they didn't plan that.
No. And a great block there by number 21, Adam Gomez, a 6'5" senior for the Ravens.
We're going to have a sub checking into the game. These colors.
Noah Nieto. Yeah, this red on this gray is hard to kind of see.
So it's not just me? I'm colorblind, but.
No, that might just mean we're getting old.
Yeah, it could be. That's why I got my readers on.
No, they're still
staying
in the zone.
Maybe just a little slight adjustment to that zone. There's your top post cutter.
Yeah, we got it. Oh, it traveled.
You know, sometimes kids get so excited when they get it in there at the top of the post to turn and face the basket. You got to put the ball on the floor before you make that basketball move.
And as they come down the court, Coach Haslam is telling them there's no reason for that. There's a guy wide open. All you got to do is pass it down to him instead of trying to take the ball against 3 guys.
Oh, a step back 3.
Ooh, a little too short for Gabe Elias.
Wow,
oh,
that's a big move right there.
And the foul after the missed shot on Adam Gomez. That's number 2.
Adam Gomez going above the rim there for a layup and then just getting frustrated. If it doesn't bother.
It was earlier.
Yeah.
So Gomez misses when he goes to the basket, and then on the rebound, just a little too aggressive, I think frustrated, and gets the cheap foul. That's number 2 on Gomez, and the coach has to take him out of the game.
Nice insert into the post, back inside, outside.
They're content passing the ball on the outside, waiting for the open shot. Good defense by C.J. Robinson there.
Great defense, and if you can look down on that, Gabe Martin over there, he's doing a good job of getting out on the wing, but then also when it goes in the post, he's digging down to try to get some low.
From way downtown, short by Elias, and Ravens unable to get the ball to fall. Trojans with the rebound. An 11-4 lead, 1:35 to go in the first quarter. Ravens still in the zone. Trojans call 4 out, so let's see how that does to help them get the ball in towards the basket.
They need to work the basket side to side more, make that zone move.
Nice little fake. No good for 25. Put back, no good. Rebound to the Trojans. That's number 25. Collery working hard in there to keep the ball alive for the Trojans. Things tend to work out pretty well for you in a game when you get 3 or 4 tries every time down the court. So Grijalva will bring the ball in from the baseline. Way up on top to number 11, Ben Naro. And here they go, back, a lot of passing, looking for the open shot. Content with keep passing.
In that Snowflake game, did Empire ever come out of their zone?
Once or twice they went to a man just to switch it up, but for the most part they played that zone defense. But then again, Snowflake never tried to get the ball inside, so they really didn't have to change what they were doing.
Yeah, there's some, you gotta either call something, right? Either it's gonna be a travel or a held ball. And you don't call it travel.
Can't tell where he was in that position, but it almost looked like the ball got knocked loose by the other team. Trojans come all the way down the court. Nice little dish from Grijalva. Oh, got another travel. Number 34, Olsen, instead of just going up strong to the basket, he's 6'6". I mean, you would think he can just jump up and dunk it, but I don't know. I'm a short guy.
Like to see it. 43 seconds to go here. See if Empire, they've only scored 4 points this game. See if they can make something happen.
Try to break their dry spell here before we go to the second quarter. 30 seconds. And there's a 3, no good. Great defense. Number 11 of the Trojans, Naro, not letting Empire see the basket, so they just...
That's where I differ, probably a little bit different from Coach Plauk. I probably would have taken the last shot so that this very thing doesn't happen where I miss and then the other team comes down and gets another score.
All the way to the
quarter.
basket.
Yeah.
32.
Long three-pointer on the way. It's going to be missed.
At the end of the first quarter, Valley Christian 13, Empire 4 on the AIA Child Help State Basketball Championship, presented by Sholo Ford on iTalk 1067.com.
Summit Healthcare Regional Medical Center is a proud supporter of high school sports. Many of our local sports players were born at the hospital, where Summit Obstetrics offers comfortable individual rooms for mom and baby. In case of a sports injury, the hospital ER is always staffed and prepared to take on the most serious injuries, and Summit features an advanced diagnostics department with state-of-the-art equipment. The Summit Healthcare orthopedic and therapy teams can help sports players overcome injuries and return to the game. Summit Healthcare Regional Medical Center wishes all players a successful and healthy season this year.
Need hats, shirts, or jackets embroidered with your logo? Get custom embroidered products from Little Bluebird Studios. That's right, the company that does the best job screen printing t-shirts and hoodies now offers embroidery. Little Bluebird Studios is a local company with skilled designers that care about your company's image and brand. Call Little Bluebird Studios today, 928-351-7942, or online at littlebluebird.org. Little Bluebird Studios, the company that cares.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome back to the Prescott Valley Event Center. Going to period number 2 on game 1 of the 3A boys quarterfinals here at the Prescott Valley Event Center. We have 4 games today for you, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to start here with Valley Christian and Empire, and just like that, CJ Robinson has a 2-footer. He can't get it to fall. The Ravens trailing 13-4 to start the second quarter. Ron, they need to try to get some more shots to fall, obviously, but what do they do to get that done?
Well, I mean, you make shots like that right there. I mean, that was a little 2-foot runner. They got to make that. If you want to be 11th seed and come in and take down a 4 seed, you're going to have to get those shots.
Just like that, Van Naro for 3.
Sometimes teams think they need to come out and, you know, hit some big threes or something. It's really about making the little shots that you get on up underneath.
And that falls short for number 14, Noah Nieto.
And when you're a team like the Ravens, you've gotten here as a low seed, you definitely don't want to dig yourselves a hole where you got to try to come back against a team that's, you know, 20-7. And
as you can see, they're down by 12 right now. And here goes Nieto for 3.
It's a nice shot there.
See if they can get another stop and score another bucket here to make it a lead that's accessible. Maybe not with that like that, but oh, he missed. But
rebounds.
Boxing out.
Rebounds. Of course, that was a bad bounce going out to the offense, but got to get rebounds.
The Trojans are a lot taller than the Ravens, so they need to do a good job of boxing out any chance they get to get some of those other rebounds. Otherwise, they're just going to get out jumped. 3 for Grijalva.
You know, that's the other thing. Coach Plauk's going to have to decide, are my guys closing out fast enough in the zone to close out and get a hand in the shooter's face? If the answer is no, he might be forced to go to a man-to-man. I see him talking to his assistants right now.
He's going to have to figure out something real quick before they get much bigger of a hole. Nice job there. A little runner by Gabe Martin, a little spin, and gets the ball to fall.
Oh, they've decided to go to some full court pressure, but it's really kind of a soft press.
Big guy didn't look too comfortable with the ball right there, but great pass on the inside from number 2. Timmer to number 34, Olsen. Great pass.
I think they slipped to a man-to-man there, and that's what you're going to see happen. Again, it's a chess match. They go to a man-to-man, then they're probably going to try to post up some players on the inside and go big.
Got a foul. See who that's going to be on.
We've got to shoe it, tie a shoe here.
Be on number 12. That's Timmer. His first, team second. Number 11, Elias, bringing the ball in for the Ravens. Bounce pass inside. Looked like Robinson got bumped. He looks at the ref.
Got to hit those layups. That didn't even have a chance. Ravens are going to stay in their zone.
Still in that 2-3. And I think the Trojans are content with that. They got a big lead right now. It's worked, so why change it? Just be patient with the ball. Nice pass. From number 34, Olsen to Braun.
What a great cut. What a great cut and connection there. Number 32, Connor Braun, just coming down the lane, and
the foul.
watch him get hit in the face on this replay. Look at that cut. That's just a great cut. Got hit in the face and won.
So looks like he has a, where do you get cut, on the lip or the tongue?
Yeah, he got touched on the face, and the ref there just wanting to make sure that he was okay. No.
That might be who the sub coming in for him right now.
Might wanted to sub him in for that shot.
And we have a trainer on site to take care of all these.
Just so everybody's clear, he could have had a sub shoot, right? You could pick your best shooter, come in and shoot that free throw.
If he goes out because of an injury, coach can pick any kid off the bench.
Right.
Even if it's your kid that never plays but shoots 100%. Second foul on Timmer. 13.
Nice shot
Logan
there.
Phillips, caller in the game.
Braun coming out of the game.
And it's going to be on number 25, Collery.
Great work by our camera crew this afternoon, getting started of our first game of 4 in this quarterfinals. This is a great time to be playing basketball in the state of Arizona right now.
C.J. Robinson makes his first shot. And if Robinson makes this, we're going to have a substitute coming into the game. And he does. And that's going to be number 20, Gio Anderson. Coming in for the Ravens. Ravens in a man-to-man full court press now.
Yeah, and a little bit more pressure. That's how you break a press right there, and here comes a 3.
And it worked for him this time. Here comes Gabe Martin all the way to the basket.
Nice.
For 2.
Hideaway, son, way to get down there.
That's the way you go to the basket hard, make that layup.
Again, Gabe, top points per game player for the Ravens, making it happen. Got to close out. You got to close out on this guy.
Oh, he misses, but nobody to box him out after the shot.
Yeah, we had Elijah Harris leaking out, thinking that maybe he would get a layup on the other end, and then the player getting his own rebound, and they get to set it back up.
And again, second, third, we'll see if they get fourth tries here. Empire playing good defense right now. Bringing a big kid back in. They're content. And a steal by Martin. Oh, couldn't get him, make it in, but behind the.
That's a pretty play right there by Martin. It's going to be in the running for a Breeler Orthodontics straight line play of the game there.
Just like that, Grijalva comes back and slices and dices and gets the bucket to fall. Trying to get a little too fancy and ends up throwing the ball away. Turnover to the Trojans. What do we got going on here?
Refs making sure somebody checked into the game. Said he's been in already. He's been on the floor.
Yeah, not sure what that was.
Now, if somebody does check in illegally with the bench, let the officials know.
Well, once the ball's put in play, you're officially in the game. There's really no penalty that I can think of. Sometimes kids go in and pull somebody out and coach didn't send them. As long as you have 5 kids out there, that's all that really matters.
That's a tough play.
Oh,
there. Wow.
Adrian Vera with a tough attempt and gets it to fall. Gets some pressure defense.
It's a nice shot of Adrian there. Going up against a guy a lot bigger than him.
Oh.
Nice tip away.
And the ball's thrown away. I wouldn't be surprised, just watching the benches from my point of view as an official on the other side, if Coach Hagsma doesn't get his assistants under control, he's going to cost them a technical the way they've been going over non-calls.
Oh, really?
You know, Coach has been doing this a long time. He knows, you know, how to work an official, I'm sure, you know. The shot for the Trojans, oh, just off the rim there, number 33, Coach. Ball on the ground, bodies everywhere, out of bounds to the Ravens.
There we see a shot of the assistant coaches for Valley doing some of that coaching from the bench. Now they can go ahead, they can coach, right?
They can coach, but they're not supposed to stand up. And if anything, they're not supposed to be barking at the official. That's, the head coach can talk to us all night long. That's it. Oh, C.J. Robinson gets knocked down and scores the basket.
C.J. Robinson, watch this replay here. Does a nice little move against the big man and uses his left hand to scoop it up and in for an and one.
Connor Braun, his second, team fourth.
It's going to go to the line for an and one. These are important. He's not been very successful from the line.
0 for 2 today for CJ from the line. But they are within 10. And there we have a steal. Number 11, and bump, foul. Coke with his first foul.
It's a nice play and right there.
Team 6.
Coke was in danger on that play of not fouling hard enough, if you know what I'm saying. He almost was able to get an and one. You want to make sure that, you know, you don't want to be cheap, but you want to make sure that that ball doesn't even get out of the player's hands on that.
Right. If you're going to foul him, might as well foul him. A good, clean, hard foul. Elias makes both. Makes the score 21-27. 1:01 to go in the first half. Trojans with the ball. That pressure has made a difference for the Ravens so far, if they can keep it up. And we're going to have a foul there on, I think, number 23 of Empire. That's Dennis McMurray. His first, team 4. Scoop back. Right there. Oh, we have a foul underneath. We got everybody tied up. Let's see, who do we have? The foul is on.
Wow.
The foul called on Coleri, his second.
You know, after a great,
7th.
almost 2 complete quarters of play, the Trojans were up big. 48 seconds to go here before halftime, and just making these fouls and allowing the Ravens to come back into this thing. Down by 5 now. Free throw.
They've gone cold.
Yep.
And the Ravens have started playing some great defense. And just like that, and we got a foul right there on Robinson. First foul on Robinson, 15 on Empire.
Almost had position, but he grabbed him in the arm.
That was almost a good open field tackle. Got to wrap up though.
Yeah. It's hard to wrap up when you got that much tape on your hand. That's probably what it is.
See if the Trojans work for the final shot, if they're going to take that time, or they're just going to take whatever presents itself. Being
Nice
chased by 2
defense here.
defenders.
Wow. Looks like maybe
Harris.
Elijah Harris came in for a defensive stop here.
Kid's quick.
He is.
And then the guy with the ball doesn't see it. The second guy comes in behind him, was like, all of a sudden, there's somebody else there.
So
it looks
35
like they're going
seconds.
to pull it out. Work for that last second shot.
As Coach Hagsma calls a set play here. He wants him to hold it for the last shot. Look for them to go at 10 seconds or so, however long the coach.
Or unless the defense comes out and pressures you, then you have to move.
They're not going to attack the basket till about right now.
We got a little bit of a battle going on inside, or they
He's
did.
calling play 1 right now.
Going to get a 5-second call.
See it form. I don't think that's.
Oh.
Wow, that's
Great defense,
a tough foul.
1.8. Foul called on, I believe, CJ.
Here we see the replay right here.
CJ Robinson with his second, team 6th.
That's not a great foul because the player's down on the baseline, kind of in the short corner. He doesn't have a good look at the bucket, and you don't really want to send him to the line to shoot 2 free throws here. But again, you see that unconventional release here by Logan Phillips. He's a sophomore. He's 6'3".
Still trying to grow into his frame, huh? You tall guys think you're special. He makes 1 of 2. Make the score 28-22. Here's the half-court shot.
Wow.
Oh, a little too strong.
Looked on its way.
At the end of 1 half, Trojans 28, Ravens 22. We'll be back shortly with the Sunrise Park Resort halftime show. You're watching the AIA Child Help State Basketball Championship presented by Sholo Ford on iTalk 1067.com.
When you think glass, think Deemer's Glass in Lakeside. Deemer's Glass offers the best selection of quality glass with affordable prices. They do full home window packages, replacement windows, custom shower doors and enclosures, custom mirrors in many shapes, styles, and colors, glass doors and hardware, commercial glass for buildings and offices, skylights, screens, fire-rated glass for your fireplace or stove, window film, and more. Visit Deemer's Glass today on Porter Mountain Road in Lakeside or call 1-888-GLASSMAN.
Orthodontist Dr. Joshua Beeler has been providing family-friendly orthodontics in Show Low and the entire White Mountains since 2006. If you need braces, stop in and see the friendly folks at Beeler Orthodontics and meet their professional staff. Dr. Beeler and his team have the latest in orthodontics technology, and they work with each patient individually to custom tailor the most effective treatment plan for the best results. Beeler Orthodontics is a proud sponsor of high school sports. Beeler Orthodontics, live to smile, love your smile.
In today's challenging economy, having a college education is a must. Northland Pioneer College is here to help you prepare for your future. NPC is committed to providing you with the highest quality education with the lowest tuition cost in the state. We offer a variety of advanced learning classes to prepare you for a transfer or associate's degree, personal interest education, or earning your GED.
Contact an academic advisor for more information. Go online at npc.edu.
You've been there, waiting forever at the gas station for the guy to free up so he can fill up your propane tank. Or worse, when the only qualified propane technician decided to stay home that day. Yep, you've been there and I have too. That's why now I get my propane from Ace Hardware every time. You get Ace Hardware's world-famous customer service when you stop in for propane. That's right, you get in, you get out, and you get a great deal on propane and everything else. From Ace Hardware at their locations in Pine Top and Heber. Ace Hardware is proud to support White Mountain sports.
Welcome back to the Prescott Valley Event Centers. Greg Chavez, Ron Everingham disappeared on us for a little bit, but we're going to go over some of the sponsors that the AIA would like us to recognize that help out with all the tournaments to make them possible. Got Gatorade, Wilson Sporting Goods, ACU, Arizona Christian University, the Better Business Bureau, Next Care Urgent Care, Max Preps, Bosa Donuts. That's always my favorite because I love donuts.
Oh, you know, I saw they put a Bosa Donuts in Payson. I'm going to have to check that out. I heard they have an amazing apple fritter.
Another place to stop. Oh, my.
Yeah.
Whataburger, Jostens, Famous Dave's. I told Camden I think he should buy Famous Dave's next at the end of the week when we're down there for those games.
We should. He's probably listening right now, so he needs to do that.
Toyota, Raising Cane's, Ticket Tap, Papa John's, Mayo Clinic, Sprouts, Addicts, Child Help, Embry-Riddle University right here in Prescott. And they have, you know, it's an aeronautical university, but they have, I believe, soccer, basketball, baseball, softball.
Wow.
So if you're going to go down that road and you still want to play sports, it's just another opportunity here in the state of Arizona with another university. And azpreps365.com. And with that, we'll go into the Sunrise Park Resort halftime show. We got a couple of, what do you, from the coach's view, for the Ravens to continue with this comeback, see if they can end up getting the lead?
Well, it's going to be interesting to see what happens, to see what, you know, what they decide to come out and do. They've not gone away from the zone, and they stuck with it to their credit, and were able to come back 28-22, but I think they need to apply a little more pressure up into the backcourt, see if maybe they could get, you know, some turnovers up there before the Valley Christian Trojans are able to come down and get it down inside. For Valley Christian, I mean, they need to keep working that inside, and so getting it to the high post, you know, the couple times they were successful, they were able to get into the high post, get a kick out and a cut, and get some layups inside, and so we'll see if they can do that. But I think clearly from what we saw here in the first half of play, Valley Christian with the edge athletically, and so we'll see if that holds up. And again, just kudos to Empire for not giving up on their zone. It was something they scouted and that they wanted to do for whatever reason that might be. They may think they can't, you know, play man for man with these players, but we'll see what happens. So what do we have for some point totals?
For point totals, we'll start with the team that's in the lead, the Valley Christian Trojans. Leading all scorers in the game right now is number 3, Jalen Grijalva with 10. We got Ben Naro with 3. Zach Timmer, I believe we talked about Zach being their leading scorer. Right now, he has 5 points on the night.
Yeah, Zach Timmer is actually not their leading, but he's real close. Is 9 points per game. With Coach has 10.5, but yeah.
And Coke hasn't scored at all this game so far.
Wow, so that's a big stop.
That's a big stop. Connor Braun has 6, and Evan Olson has 3 for the Trojans. On the other side, the Ravens of Empire, Adrian Vera has 3. Gabe Martin leading them and scoring with 8. Gabe Elias with 2 free throws.
That's not Gabe right there, though, is it?
No. He could probably jump that high, though. Give her a high five. Nieto with 3. C.J. Robinson with 6. Don't forget, we're going to task Ron by the time we get close to the end of this game with the Beeler Orthodontics straight line play of the game. Beeler Orthodontics, live to smile, love your smile. Also, the Deemer's Glass man of the game. If you need glass for your home or business, Deemer's Glass in Lakeside is hands down the best place to call. Quality glass at affordable prices. Deemer's Glass, call 1-888-GLASSMAN. And also, he will be picking out the player of the game. The Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store player of the game is for the best selection of hiking, hunting, fishing, camping gear on the mountain. Go to Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store south of Pine Top on Highway 260. Some of our other local sponsors in the White Mountains, we'd like to recognize Ace Hardware in Pine Top, Heber, and Sholo, Sunrise Park Resort, Northland Pioneer College, Summit Regional Medical Center, Beeler Orthodontics, Little Bluebird Studios, Deemer's Glass, the Indian Pine Restaurant at Honda, Octopus Car Wash, and Subway. And we noticed one thing here, the Summit Healthcare Regional Medical Center injury report. I'm not sure if we had anybody talk to anybody from Empire, but C.J. Robinson came out, we noticed as he came out in the first quarter, actually has his, I think it's his right hand and wrist taped up.
Yeah, and we'll be watching, you know, throughout the game for injuries, and that'll be brought to you by Summit Healthcare Regional Medical Center with a fully staffed emergency department and advanced diagnostics department and an outstanding orthopedic and physical therapy teams. Summit Regional Medical Center has everything your athlete needs to get back in the game, and so we'll be taking a look at injuries. Nothing to report here at halftime, but we want to thank them for sponsoring that.
And with that, that's the Sunrise Park Resort halftime show. We'll take about a 1-minute break, and we'll come back live on the AIA Child Help State Basketball Championship presented by Sholo Ford on iTalk1067.com.
Want to save money on your next vehicle? Then go to the place with the lowest price guaranteed. Sholo Ford guarantees the lowest price on any new Ford in the state of Arizona. Plus, every new Ford gas engine vehicle comes with a lifetime engine warranty. Thought you could get a better deal in Phoenix? Think again. The absolute best deal in the state of Arizona is at Sholo Ford, the #1 Ford dealer in northern Arizona, and soon to be #1 in the state of Arizona. Sholo Ford on the east end of the Deuce.
Summit Healthcare Regional Medical Center is a proud supporter of high school sports. Many of our local sports players were born at the hospital, where Summit Obstetrics offers comfortable individual rooms for mom and baby. In case of a sports injury, the hospital ER is always staffed and prepared to take on the most serious injuries, and Summit features an advanced diagnostics department with state-of-the-art equipment. The Summit Healthcare orthopedic and therapy teams can help sports players overcome injuries and return to the game. Summit Healthcare Regional Medical Center wishes all players a successful and healthy season this year.
And just like that, we are back live from the Prescott Valley Event Center. Greg Chavez, Ron Everingham, and the rest of the crew. There's too many names for everybody on this one right now. We'll get some names for you later so we can recognize all the people make this possible for you. Valley Christian Trojans come out with the ball, leading 28-22 over the Empire Ravens to start the second half. This is game 1 of 4 today for us, Ron, coming to you from Prescott Valley in the 3A boys quarterfinals.
Yeah, it's a great lineup of games. Again, I love these quarterfinals. Lots of great teams today.
I think when we were printing out some of the sheets that show stats and everything, I don't think there's one team that has more than, I think, 6 or 7 losses on the whole season.
That's right. Almost a steal there by Empire.
And a long 3 lefty. Timmer.
Well, and you saw Vera there having to close out from clear across the court
And we have
try
a
to make
foul.
something to happen. Look at this, the bow tie. He dresses up nice. There's Paul Hancock.
Ben Naro with the foul. His first. Man, Lang's over here like he's getting ready to go to church. This is the first time I've ever seen him dressed up. We're just telling the audience, this is the first time we've ever seen you dressed up. Looks like you're going to church. You won't see that coming another week when baseball starts. He'll be in his grungy baseball uniform. Oh, nice drive to the deep. Let's see who the foul's on. Grijalva with the foul, his first. Second team, CJ Robinson going to the line and misses the first one.
CJ's just got, from a coaching standpoint, he's got such a flat shot. It's hard to make baskets.
With him being right-handed, that taped up, I wonder if that has anything to do with it.
It could. As bad as those look, it might be
he
that
misses
too.
both. I mean, he might compete with Shaq right there, the way he's shooting today.
Yeah, that was rough. He's working our mic on the rim there.
Nice pass inside from Grijalva, but unable to handle it is number 34, Evan Olson. Just a little too much heat on it. Here comes number 5, Gabe Martin. Whoa, skip pass all the way across. Oh, it gets blocked into the basket. Vera gets his 2 points. Watch this replay, ladies and gentlemen. The blocked shot actually makes the ball go into the basket. It goes up, it's blocked, off the backboard, in through the hoop. And on the other end, Valley Christian working inside. Right back out, and here we go, number 34, and he's blocked.
You know,
Olson.
I can't believe that Connor Braun passed that. He had a straight line drive for a dunk if he wanted it. I mean, Connor Braun coming in this game at 6'8". Decides to pass it, being unselfish.
There's the inside pass. We got a foul early. They're not sure who they're going to call it on. If that's on Braun, that's 3. CJ Robinson.
Tell you what,
that's his 3rd. That's huge.
Maddening for a coach on an inbounds play for somebody to be able to pass it that close up underneath the basket.
And he was behind the defender. There was no reason for him to try to get his hand through there and steal the pass. Olsen missed the first one and missed the second one. 31-24, 6 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter in favor of the Trojans. Oh, we're gonna have a travel.
Wow. Almost looked like he got some contact, but no call. Adrian Vera there with the travel.
Trojans looking inside, nothing there. Let's pass back around. Now we go inside. Ball is deflected, but able to. Oh, we're gonna.
Oh wow! Almost looked like a charge there, a push off. There we saw.
I thought there was going to be something there. Instead, with that contact, 34.
Evan Olsen
loses the ball out of bounds.
Almost looked like he had his, you know, he pushed off there a little bit, but no call, just out of bounds.
A lot of contact this game. 5. Gabe Martin for 3.
What a big shot.
27-31. I think this is the closest they've been since the opening of the game. And just like that, Timmer matches it on the other side. And here come the Ravens, see if they can match it again or at least get some points. Elias on top with the ball. Valley Christian playing their man-to-man defense. And the spin almost into trouble. The shot for number 3, too short. That's Vera, but he gets back inside and for 2.
Vera's having a great game for the Empire Ravens. He's a senior.
Looks like they're kind of in a matchup zone right here. Timmer for 3 is good.
Wow. That's just too much ground for Adrian Vera to cover in time to get a closeout.
We're going to have a foul. I think it's going to be on Grijalva.
Here's your replay on that one.
The foul is on number 3, Jalen Grijalva. 13th foul, his second. At the line is Vera. Makes his first. Making the score 30-37 in favor of Valley Christian. Second is up and in. 31-37. No good. On the deflection, here comes Vera. Passes to Martin, goes up and good. Gabe Martin attacking the basket.
It really looks like
number
Vera
3
there is holding his groin. He might have got hit. It looks all right. There you see him on the bench trying to catch his breath. He'll be back in.
Now we're back to a 4-point spread. Oh, a steal by Harris. It's going off of White, I think. Yes. Gray ball to the Ravens. And here comes number 13, the sophomore Logan Phillips off the bench for the Trojans. Coming out is Ben Naro.
Logan Phillips, yeah, sophomore, 6'3" sophomore.
Yeah, he looks like a 6'3" sophomore, just really lanky.
Lanky, yeah, and young.
He'll fill out. In a couple years, we'll see him as one of the main players for this team.
Nice drive. Oh, gosh. Not a great shot attempt.
Oh, darn it. And there's the sophomore with the steal and misses the layup, but there's number 12, Timmer, with the follow-up. And just like that, we have it coming the other way. Elias tries to drive to the basket. We have a foul on Valley Christian. It's going to be on Jalen Grijalva, his third, team fourth. And Grijalva is being pulled out of the game with 3 fouls, 3:06 to go in the third quarter. Valley Christian leading 39-33 over the Empire Ravens. Ravens to inbound the ball on the baseline. A lot of contact in the middle there. So we're talking, you know, Friday and Monday, 3-person crew probably catches that. Harris can't get the layup to go.
It's a nice move to the basket by Harris. He just hits the bottom of the rim.
Timmer drives down the lane, dishes to the right side. Nobody there. Now Timmer gets the ball back right side deep. Oh, great rebound. Number 33, Cope for 2.
Man, when a shot goes up like that, you really need your guys to find somebody, and maybe not a classical box out, but at least get an arm on somebody. But he went straight down the lane for uncontested layup.
We're going to take a quick break with the AIA Child Health State Basketball Championship presented by Sholo Ford on iTalk1067.com.
Need hats, shirts, or jackets embroidered with your logo? Get custom embroidered products from Little Bluebird Studios. That's right, the company that does the best job screen printing t-shirts and hoodies now offers embroidery. Little Bluebird Studios is a local company with skilled designers that care about your company's image and brand. Call Little Bluebird Studios today, 928-351-7942, or online at littlebluebird.org. Little Bluebird Studios, the company that cares.
Welcome back to Prescott Valley Event Center. This is the AIA Child Help State Basketball Championships presented by Sholo Ford on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com. We got a great game going on here, 33-41 here. Third quarter, 2:37 to go. Empire working it out, see what they can get on offense.
Oh, too short. If Elias is another foot closer to the basket, that one goes in.
Yeah.
Oh, nice little stutter step there. Gets away from the defense by the sophomore Phillips. Timmer, no good. I just realized he's a lefty. At least he shoots left-handed.
Yeah.
41-33, an 8-point lead, 2 minutes to go in the third quarter.
Timmer's taken the most three-point attempts this year, coming in this game 225. He shoots 38% from the three-point line. That's pretty good.
And we have a foul on the Trojans. Let's see. 25. Polari, his third. 5th team foul.
Got caught on the reach-in right there.
And number 5, Martin, cannot get the first one to fall for the Ravens. Second shot is up and good. 34-41. 1:45 to go in the third quarter.
Ravens are going to have to decide pretty soon if they're going to be able to provide that pressure.
Timmer off the back of the iron, out of bounds to the Trojans.
Timmer just isn't going to stop shooting from 3.
I guess it's worked so far this season. Why change now?
That's right.
I know sometimes when you watch as fans, some drives you nuts when they just keep shooting threes, but I guess that's what they do. They're not going to change it for us. Morgan, and the foul.
That's a big play there. Getting up above the basket there is Gabe Martin. And he's going to go to the line for an and one. That's a big shot there to come within 5.
Cope with his second foul. What that does, though, that's big for Empire going into the fourth quarter. Every foul that Valley Christian commits from here on out, the Ravens are shooting free throws.
It's a big deal.
So if they keep attacking the basket, they're going to be at the free throw line a lot, but they have to make their free throws.
Nice.
And a good hustle, number 23.
Fighting for the rebound up underneath.
Martin trying to drive, loses his footing there. And we have a 30-second timeout. We'll be right back on the AIA Child Help State Basketball Championship presented by Sholo Ford on iTalk 1067.com. Welcome back to the Prescott Valley Event Center. 1 minute and 11 seconds to go in the third quarter. Valley Christian leading 41-36. And it's been a much tighter game since we talked about Empire. You know, the first quarter was a little rough, but then they came out and started playing a lot tighter defense, and it's been a different ball game ever since. Valley Christian is not scoring at will since about the end of the first quarter. Looks like Valley Christian is going to kind of just move the ball around, try to work for the last shot. Man, they have a lot of tall kids out there.
Yes, they do. There's a pick and roll.
Number 22, a pick and roll from three-point land. 33, Cope with the rebound.
What a rebound.
And puts it back in.
As many times as the Ravens sneak back in, and Valley Christian keeps doing what they have to do to keep a healthy lead here.
"15 seconds. I can have a foul on 33. Coke, that's his third. And that's going to put them, Empire, in the bonus.
You can see Coke there really asking for a, he's asking for a hold.
Martin had a little,
he's looking for a hook.
A hook?
Yeah, he's looking for a hook on that dribble. I didn't see that.
And misses another free throw. That's,
golly.
There's a lot of missed free throws this game so far by Empire. That's going to make a huge difference. We'll add that up at the break.
Little runner, nice shot.
The sophomore, Logan Phillips. At the end of 3, Valley Christian 45, Empire 36 on the AIA Child Help State Basketball Championship presented by Sholo Ford on iTalk 1067.com.
When you think glass, think Deemer's Glass in Lakeside. Deemer's Glass offers the best selection of quality glass with affordable prices. They do full home window packages, replacement windows, custom shower doors and enclosures, custom mirrors in many shapes, styles, and colors, glass doors and hardware, commercial glass for buildings and offices, skylights, screens, fire-rated glass for your fireplace or stove, window film, and more. Visit Deemer's Glass today on Porter Mountain Road in Lakeside or call 1-888-GLASSMAN.
Orthodontist Dr. Joshua Beeler has been providing family-friendly orthodontics in Show Low and the entire White Mountains since 2006. If you need braces, stop in and see the friendly folks at Beeler Orthodontics and meet their professional staff. Dr. Beeler and his team have the latest in orthodontics technology, and they work with each patient individually to custom tailor the most effective treatment plan for the best results. Beeler Orthodontics is a proud sponsor of high school sports. Beeler Orthodontics, live to smile, love your smile.
Welcome back to the Prescott Valley Event Center here on iTalk 1067.com. Greg Chavez, Ron Everingham, and the crew bringing you game number 1 of 4 today in the 3A Boys State quarterfinal matchup between the Valley Christian Trojans and the Empire Ravens. Starting the fourth quarter, the Ravens have the ball trailing 45-36. That's a 9-point difference. And we're talking, and 11, Elias gets the ball to fall for a 3.
Wow. Wow, that's a shooter's roll right there.
You know, we were talking right before the break. Empire's missed 8 free throws tonight, or today so far. And Valley Christian almost throws it away. Empire pressuring them, and they're able to save it, set up a play, and then they throw it away. Let's see, we're gonna talk. I don't think either of them saw it. We're gonna end up probably with the possession arrow.
Jump ball.
And it'll be Valley Christian ball. And it's Valley Christian ball without the possession arrow.
Right, the top officials saw what happened, made the call. It's the quarterfinal game here. The winner going on to the Final Four.
Oh! The foul, I believe, was on 21. Adam Gomez of Empire, his third, team second.
You see,
put Braun at the line for 2.
Coach Hagsma there in that replay. That was the best reaction of any of them. He looks down and shakes his head, wishing that one would fall. This is the big difference in this game, though. Valley Christian stepping up. We talked about it pregame. They got some 85% free throw shooters, and just as I say that, he misses it. But but that's been a big deal. They've hit more. I don't know the stats, but they've hit a lot more free throws in this game than Empire has, percentage-wise.
Next break, we'll see if we have time to try to figure that out. Get our free throw count. Martin for 3, no good. But we have a foul under the basket on White. 32. That's 3 on Connor Braun. That's a bonus. Oh no, it's on, sorry. That was not on Braun. That was on 32. I missed who they called that on. Was that on McMurray? He's not even in the game.
I didn't catch it either.
That was on C.J. Robinson, actually, his 4th of the game. Where do they find all these big old giant trees?
Yeah,
they
all grow up in the same neighborhood.
Apparently. Nice putback by number 32, Braun.
Yeah, they don't have these growing in Lakeside, I know that.
No, they don't. We might get one every once in a while.
Nice play, wow. What grit there by Adrian Vera.
Whoa! That was beyond NBA range. 48, 42. I guess they figured this is the Suns G League plays here, so he might as well shoot the NBA 3, get ready. Oh, yes. Good call right there, you see. If we have a replay on that under the basket, number 14, Nieto, he doesn't box out. He actually pretty much undercuts the other player as he tries to come down.
There's a replay
doesn't let him land.
On that shot from deep NBA, past NBA range.
But the foul is called on Nieto on the Valley Christian side of the court. That's their 4th. And just like that, we have another foul. Number 3. Adrian Vera.
And here's some of the players talking up underneath there to each other with some of our mics.
Oh, deflection. Can they put? Oh, wow. Almost.
Vera.
And Vera gives up on it, trying to tell the referee something about a backcourt instead of getting the ball. And Valley Christian just keeps playing with it.
Oh, foul call.
So foul is going to be on. He still hasn't signaled to the table who the foul is on.
He's going to see if the other official had a whistle first, but he didn't.
Number 5. Gabe Martin.
Coach Plauk not happy with that call.
Well, it's a little hard. I'm not sure, you know, when the play is literally right in front of the Valley Christian bench and the official calls it from the opposite sideline.
Yeah,
instead of moving over with the rotation of the ball.
He did have a long shot from over there.
A three from the corner, no good. Rebound, McMurray. Here comes Empire down by 6.
Not too far.
Oh, short.
Got to hit shots like that. That would have taken it down to 3 here with 5 minutes to go.
That would have been huge. A foul on number 5. His third.
As we deal with that foul.
Team 7. We're going to take a short break as they call a timeout here on the AIA Child Help State Basketball Championships presented by Sholo Ford and italk1067.com. But before we go, you know what, let's just stay here while we talk about some of this stuff here. So I know I threw a curveball to our folks in the van. That's
all good.
Break, but we're going to stay here.
They want to get some good shots at this bench and see Coach Plauk there coaching up his boys. We're going to take a minute here, Greg, and let's go ahead and do our Deemer's Glass Man of the game. We need to get all this wrapped up here in the 4th quarter. So if you need glass for your home or business, Deemer's Glass in Lakeside is hands down the best place to call. Quality glass at affordable prices. Deemer's Glass, call 1-888-GLASS-MAN. And for our Glass Man of the game, we're going to go with number 33, James Koch. He's had a great game down up underneath and grabbed some real key rebounds for the Valley Christian Trojans. And so we want to say congratulations to James. You're our Deemer's Glass Man of the game. Need glass for your home or business? Deemer's Glass in Lakeside is hands down the best place to call. Quality glass at affordable prices. That's Deemer's Glass. Call 1-888-GLASS-MAN. Coming up will be our Beeler Orthodontics Lift a Smile, Love Your Smile straight line play of the game. And also our player of the game. The player of the game will be brought to you by the Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store for the best selection of hiking, hunting, fishing, camping gear on the mountain. Go to the Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store south of Pond Top on Highway 260.
We are back. I guess we never left. I was thinking we were going to leave.
Yeah,
we never left.
You checked out for a minute. That's
5
good.
minutes to go. Ravens trailing by 6, and Grijalva can't get the shot to go. Oh, and a pass off the scramble there.
Free throws.
Oh, he can't get it to fall. Martin just a little bit too soft there at the end. He's able to get through the traffic, but I guess all that traffic was enough to just enough that he didn't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, he had a great vertical.
Oh, nice pick. Smart, make the layup right there. Number 21, Adam Gomez.
That's his first 2 points of the game.
It is. That makes it a 4-point game. You know, that's smart on that kid's part. I can't remember what game I was watching recently. Actually, I think it was the ASU U of A game. Look, ASU tries to make the dunk, misses, and into the rebound goes to U of A. They come down and score. That's the difference, unfortunately, for me. So Plunt can give me a hard time. ASU versus U of A, man. Just make a layup. Quit trying to show off and dunk the ball. Just make the layup.
So there we see the defensive pressure by Ravens amping up a little bit, and they're getting a jump ball called there. That could come into play here a little bit later because we only have 4 minutes to go here in the 4th quarter. Oh, travel almost. No call.
Nowhere to go, nowhere to go. And he throws it. Oh! How does that fall for Olsen?
Backing down in. Scores for 2.
You can't play, I mean, as a coach, what do you tell your kid? You can't play any better defense than that.
No, you need some players to dig down from the other side. They had no help.
Block by number 32. 32, Braun with the block, and then it's out of bounds off the Ravens to the Trojans. 6-point difference, 3:34 to go here in the final quarter. Grijalva takes it all the way right side, throws it up over the backboard, but he's fouled by number 21, Adam Gomez, his 4th, team 8th. That'll send Grijalva to the line again for 2 shots. And the first one misses. That one really wasn't close, even though it hit the rim.
No, and they're missing some key free throws here down towards the end of this game.
You know, you're talking about the other kid earlier in the. Watch the form that Hall has. It's a little bit different when he gets up top. Than almost like a two-handed shot.
Yeah, whenever you use your guide hand, you have a tendency to knock it off to the right or left.
And with that, he misses both of them. Oh, and a lot of bumping and banging, and balls out of bounds to the Trojans. You know, not knocking any of the officials, because obviously that's something I do as well, but this, in recent memory, I think this is one of the most physical games we've watched in the last few weeks of the season here.
Yeah, it's getting real physical and then a little chippy. There, look at that. Wow. You know, Empire getting a little desperate. They need a turnover.
Some of these players that are out there, they have four. Hagsman's like.
Hagsman can't believe his mind.
And there's your warning on the bench. Well, you can see right here in the replay, right here where you're watching this, the assistant coach was up yelling at the officials. This guy on the end with the white shirt yelling at officials and almost cost his team a technical. But the officials give him a warning instead. And that's a foul on Gabe Martin, his fourth, team ninth. So 3 minutes left.
We'll see if Timmer can hit a free throw here.
And this should be a 1-and-1 for Timmer.
There, he has it.
First one is good.
Now it's time to talk about our Beeler Orthodontics straight line play of the game. As Beeler Orthodontics, live to smile, love your smile. And I'm going to go all the way back to the third quarter. With 4:08 to go. I got number 12, Zach Timmer, with a shot. It answered a three hit by the Ravens, and it was a big shot. And so we want to congratulate Zach Timmer, our Beeler Orthodontics, live to smile, love your smile, straight line play of the game.
3:08 to go, 52-44 in favor of Valley Christian. Timmer made both of his free throws earlier. Ravens come back down and step out of bounds, trying to set up their play for a turnover.
Yeah, the Ravens trying to make something happen.
34 with the head fake. Wilson gets everybody to get up in the air and waits for them to come down and goes up for an easy little layup.
Travel.
The travel there. The 21, Gomez with the travel.
And Empire Ravens coach Dana Plouk is getting closer and closer to having his beard shaved.
This might end up being the fifth foul here if Martin keeps playing that. A lot of bumping going on. And a block there, or at least got him to change the shot, is Gomez. And try to get the ball to Elias from way downtown. That's just too far. You can see, I mean, his whole shot, everything about his form changed. He's just too far away.
Hit the front of the rim, no good.
And you got Robinson holding the shoulder, and with that we have a full timeout called by the Trojans. We'll take a quick break with them. The AIA Child Health State Basketball Championship presented by Sholo Ford on iTalk 1067.com.
In today's challenging economy, having a college education is a must. Northland Pioneer College is here to help you prepare for your future. NPC is committed to providing you with the highest quality education with the lowest tuition cost in the state. We offer a variety of advanced learning classes to prepare you for a transfer or associate's degree, personal interest education, or earning your GED.
Contact an academic advisor for more information. Go online at npc.edu.
You've been there, waiting forever at the gas station for the guy to free up so he can fill up your propane tank. Or worse, when the only qualified propane technician decided to stay home that day. Yep, you've been there and I have too. That's why now I get my propane from Ace Hardware every time. You get Ace Hardware's world-famous customer service when you stop in for propane. That's right, you get in, you get out, and you get a great deal on propane and everything else. From Ace Hardware at their locations in Pine Top and Heber. Ace Hardware is proud to support White Mountain sports.
18. We're back for the final 2:14 here at the Prescott Valley Event Center. Empire trying to find some kind of magic to overcome this deficit and hopefully pull out a win. Valley Christian's done a great job so far today keeping Empire off balance. They're patient with the ball against the pressure. Look for the inside shot. And if it's not there, they've done a good job. And just as we say that, they turn the ball over against the pressure. Here comes Empire. Elias for three. Good. Gabe Elias for three.
Empire Ravens not going to just roll over and go away.
And with it, they knocked the ball out of bounds, trailing by 7. 1:44 to go. Grijalva against Martin.
That's some speed right there, those two.
Yeah, both of them. And the foul by Nieto is second, team 10, so they'll be shooting 2 shots. Number 13, Logan Phillips.
That could have been something Coach talked about at that half right there. He's 1 for 2 from the free throw line. Is Phillips. Let's see what he does here.
Makes his first. Here shortly, we're going to have Ron go over our Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store player of the game. 1:35 to go, 55-47, 56-47.
Minute 35 to go here. Looks like the Trojans are going to be able to get out of this one with a win. They're up by 9. Outdoor Ski and Sports Store player of the game is brought to you by the Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store. For the best selection of hiking, hunting, and fishing camping gear on the mountain, go to the Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store south of Pine Top on Highway 260. And it's going to be none other than number 12 right there, Zach Timmer. He's going to be our player of the game. Right now, with a minute 19 to go, he's got 18 points. He hit 4 threes in this game. He went 2 for 2 from the free throw line. He's had a great game, so congratulations, Zach. You're our Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store player of the game. For the best selection of hiking, hunting, fishing, camping gear on the mountain, go to Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store south of Pine Top on Highway 260.
Number 34, you know, you're talking about Timmer and his 3-pointers. He came out to start the second half, and he just lit it up. 3 straight 3-pointers to help stretch that lead. And Empire's never really been able to recover from that. And we have a timeout called here by, I'm not sure who called a timeout, but it's a 30-second timeout nonetheless. So we'll just stay right here. We have a minute 2 to go. Our next game is going to be Chin Lee versus Wickenburg. That's also going to be a Chin Lee, the number 3 seed, I believe, and Wickenburg, the number 19 seed, knocked off number 3 Castile the other night by 1 or 2 points.
2 points, 73-71.
You know, Wickenburg right now is playing some great basketball. Just talking to people, and they're just on a roll.
Yeah, it's going to be an exciting game. And then coming up after that one, we're going to have Florence Winslow, a number 2, number 7 game. And then capping off the day is going to be the number 1 seeded Blue Ridge Yellow Jackets taking on the number 8 seed Sabino Sabercats.
And that foul will be number 5 on Gomez. So Gomez is fouled out. That'll bring C.J. Robinson back into the game. That's 5 personal fouls. We're going to have some 3 new guys coming in off the bench for Valley Christian, and a couple more coming off for Empire. Get some of the guys back on the court that, well, it looks like everybody that's on the floor has played at some point today. So You know, congratulations. I know they don't want to end their season this way, the Empire Ravens, but as Coach Plouk was talking to us the other night, you know, something to build on here. This is the furthest Empire has ever gone in their basketball season. Their first two wins in playoff history at the school. You know, they had a good season. They beat a higher seed to get to this point.
Yeah, I really like to see what Coach Plouk does in his program, and we get to see them quite a bit because they come up and visit the White Mountain Holiday Classic up in the winter time, and he does good work with his kids and his assistant coaches. So we want to congratulate them. They're good guys.
That'll put number 32 at the line, who misses his first one, Connor Braun. There's a whole lot of misses on both sides today for free throws. Braun with his second one is good. 60 to 49, just under a minute. Martin is bumped. Oh, wow. No shot. Yeah, basket interference if it would have gone in. It fell out anyway, but see who the foul is on.
So with that shot almost looked like it was going to go without some basket interference.
If whoever it was that messed with the basket, I think if they would have left it alone, it probably would have gone through.
Yeah.
So he helped knock out his teammate's own shot. Martin misses the first shot. I think that was C.J. Robinson getting up there, and sometimes the ability to jump that high costs your team. And that's a foul on Robinson, who just fouled out. That's 5 on Robinson.
Fifth personal foul on C.J. Robinson, Empire. That's the limit. 11 gave Elias.
There you go. You can see Robinson.
Robinson, the senior, his last high school basketball game.
It's always real emotional for these kids. You know, you put a lot of time and effort over the years, and it really means something. You can see here what it means to him.
You know, I don't know if any of these kids, I'm sure some of these kids will play at the next level, whether it's JUCO ball, Division III, 2-1, or NAIA. There's opportunities out there for, if you really want to play and you have the grades, you can probably find some place to play if you're willing to maybe not be so close to home.
Right.
You know, you coming from the Midwest in Indiana, there's NAIA schools everywhere, yeah. Division III schools everywhere.
Yeah.
That if you play college ball, you have a chance if you're a halfway decent ball player and get good grades, more important.
Yeah.
Connor makes the second of 2. Martin, no good, gets his own rebound. Hey, come on! Jumps up and gets the ball to fall for 2.
Flying around, trying to get a steal.
And the foul is called on number 3. Vera, it's his second. Well, that's going to put Braun back at the line for 2 more. The 10-point lead.
It's a nice shot of Adrian Vera there. He's had a great game. You know, he put it all on the line. He was diving around, giving it all he had.
And we have a couple subs coming in, one for each team. Braun, first shot. Good. That effects mic sounds pretty good up there when that ball touches nothing but net. It's pretty cool.
That's the sound you want to hear when you're shooting, for sure.
Not that he's played a whole lot, but here comes number 44. Another tall kid, 6'7". Not sure what they're feeding him at lunchtime. Braun makes both of them.
There you can see a shot of the Ravens bench. Just see the emotion of making it this far and not quite having enough today to get past really tough Valley Christian Trojan team, 20-7 on the season.
Oh, that's out of bounds.
Double dribble violation on Valley Christian.
He looks a little confused about that double dribble. It's number 2, Peyton Hansel. Peyton Hansel, you see right there, he's a 6'5" junior for the Trojans.
Every person on the court right now, even with all their subs in, is over 6'1" or taller for the Trojans. Nice job by Harris there. Working hard, not giving up, getting the 2 points. Oh, almost a steal by McMurray. And that's the ball game. Valley Christian wins by 10, and they'll move on to play 7:45 on Friday night against the winner of Blue Ridge and Sabino, who will be our late game tonight. Empire ends their season. And again, congratulations to the Ravens making school history this year. And Valley Christian, a perennial 2A power, and moves up to 3A, and right there, they're in the semifinals of the 3A boys bracket.
There you go, and they're gonna, I don't know if you covered it or not, they're gonna take the winner of the Blue Ridge Sabino game.
7:45 Friday night from the Gila River Arena in Glendale. And with that, that's gonna wrap up game number 1 for today. Next we have Chin Lee versus Wickenburg. Come back and find us in a few minutes. The AIA Child Health State Basketball Championship presented by Sholo Ford on iTalk1067.com.
This has been an iTalk 1067 Sports Exclusive, presented by Sholo Ford. High school basketball is also brought to you in part by Northland Pioneer College, Ace Hardware of the White Mountains, Black Diamond Auto Glass, Sunrise Park Resort, Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store, Deemer's Glass, Beeler Orthodontics, Summit Regional Medical Center, and Octopus Car Wash. This is a copyrighted broadcast. Any rebroadcast, retransmission, or reuse of this program without the expressed written consent of iTalk 1067 and Country Mountain Airwaves is expressly prohibited. For more information about this game and others around the region, go to iTalk1067.com.